Yo, what's up my fellow trainers? This is Trainer Red here, and today I'll be doing my yearly manga collection. I'm not trying to brag or show off in any way, shape or form. I just like to do this yearly to know how my manga collection have changed and stuff. I'm not gonna talk about new series. Only gonna talk about new. And sorry about the AC because like it's so loud, like the noises. So I just open it even though it's cold. I hope you guys had an amazing year and happy new year, guys. This year I will be back to uploading twice a month, but anyways, let's get on started. We have Naruto, the first movie, Naruto 1 to 27, and Naruto 1 based on one of the last movies, and we have Gintama 1 to 19. By the way, guys, I forgot to mention, if you want to watch my old like manga collection and know more information, all will be linked down below. Lame self promo, but whatever. We have the rest of Gintama, Attack on Titan, no regrets. So I know that I mentioned I will only be talking about new series, but this year, or last year rather, I reread My Little Monster. I try to reread something every year, and last year it was My Little Monster. Surprised of how much I enjoyed it. I thought I would enjoy it less, still like it's not amazing and there are so many better shoujos, but I really did like it, and it's one of the first. It's along with Yugi, it's like the first I picked up. So yeah, but I feel like if I would restart my collection I would have not picked it up. But then we have Durarara 1 to 4. Hunter, still haven't put these away because I haven't got a new bookshelf. Why can't I speak all of this a sudden? But hopefully this year I will. But we have Hunter 1 to 6, and ever since last time I got 4 to 6. And then we have Sailor Moon side stories, Sailor V completed, Fairy Tail Zero, Hatsune Miku, All You Need Is to Kill, and Wolf Children. Spy Family 1 to 6. Ever since last time I picked volume 3 to 6 in stores. And then we have Bongo Stray Dogs. Ever since then I picked volume 3 to 5 online. Bongo Stray Dogs Beast 1 to 4 completed, picked them all in stores. It's about the story being reversed, and I really did enjoy it. At the end it's super emotional. I couldn't stop crying. Really recommend this. Then we have Fairy Tail 1 to 10, one volume of No Matter How You Guys Look at It, It's Your Guys' Fault I'm Not Popular. One Punch Man 1 to 3, Black Butler, Inspector. Ever since then I picked volume 2 in stores. Volume 3 and 4 were online. Reese Zero, Frozen Bond, and Hanaka-kun volume 01 to 0 and 1, After School Hanaka-kun, Princess and the Frog. And this is like, the art is super amazing, but I was so disappointed because they cut some scene out and the rest was super advertisement. So yeah, that took away from the story. And then we have School Judgment. So this is all Pokemon. The first 6 are the Ash movies, and the other one is like 1 to 7 about red and green and blue and yellow. And then we have the gold and silver and crystal arc. Then we have Heart Gold and Soul Silver, 2 volumes. We have like Platinum volume 9, Black and White 2, 4 volumes. Then we have Ruby and Sapphire, which was a gift from Jaku for my 2013 birthday, so thank you so much. So I said that in my past videos, we make a deal every year. We get a manga for each other, finish buying it. So I decided to ask him something easy like this one. I wanted it, so thank you so much for getting me the box set. I gave him the option, either the box set or as much as he can from the single, and he got me the box set, which I really appreciated. And in return I got him Demon Slayer 7 to the completed series along with the side story. So thank you so much, that means so much to me. And then we have Pokemon 27 and 29. We have Pokemon I Choose You, and these are 2 volumes. When I picked it up, thinking that it was like the first Pokemon movie. I don't regret buying this. However, I feel like this story is I wish it was on other trainer rather than Ash, because I feel like this is nostalgic for me, especially because this is the generation that I grew up with. There are certain things that are interesting, like Cross and everything, but however I prefer the original since I grew up with it. But it's interesting to see the author mind of idea and things that he would have done. So I really appreciate it in terms of that fact. But yeah, and the art is so amazing also. We have Pokemon Secret of the Jungle, and this is so thin compared to the others. And what's really interesting is like Ash's in the picture, and I thought the story will be about him, but it's about this guy that I forgot his name, Coco, I believe. But yeah, so I was like, why would you advertise it as that? And Ash is only at the first like page and the last page, or in the end and the beginning. So yeah, and the story is okay. I prefer the others over it, honestly, but I don't mind this one. And the one that I have been looking for years, for the longest time, I finally have it, and it's one of my favorites. But I haven't seen all of the Pokemon movies, so hopefully, because I'm rewatching them in Japanese. But due to me watching movies, like it take me years to watch, like my schedule to see the movies. It's not like I will see it in one day, but like it takes me a long time to decide to watch a movie. But this movie, I love it so much. Watch it in 2016, loved it, and yeah, so I'm happy that I have it. It's so cute, and hopefully I will find the one that I grew up with, Pokemon 2000, and yeah, I love that movie, but I love this one so much better. My opinion, please don't hate it. We all have different opinion at the end of the day. Forgot to say, because this is important to me, but this movie and like the Jungle one and I Choose You, all of them were bought online but different order. But yeah, I just wanted to mention, because I do love to mention when I buy online and store, like it's kind of important to me. Attack on Titan 1 to 24. The quintessential quintuplet box set completed, and the first box set was a gift from Sarah for our 2023 friendship anniversary, so thank you so much. And for my birthday for 2023, I suggested Sarah and David to get me the next box set, and they did, so thank you so much. I feel like the ending in the manga make more sense than the anime, but still the girl that one didn't deserve it, but none of the less I love this, and like thank you so much. Number 6, the first 2 volumes were a gift from Sarah for my 2023 birthday, so thank you so much. And ever since then I picked 3 and 5 and can't find the rest, so hopefully I do. And we have a Pokemon movie, Pascal, which was a gift from David for my 2023 birthday, so thank you so much. I do love this, but I feel like there is so much fan service, so I prefer the anime over it. But we'll get the manga, but we'll be slow because it's slowly releasing, so thank you so much for this. So a new edition is so I feel like I'm gonna butcher it, because I don't know, when I film I get nervous, like, so anyways, so this was a gift from Sarah for our 2024 friendship anniversary, so thank you so much. Watch the anime in 2024, really enjoy it, so yeah, can't wait for season 2, and hopefully we'll pick more up. Periodicity 1 to 2, and then we have Yu-Gi-Oh. I know I always say like I'm gonna pick more, but never do, or when I do I pick only one volume. But this year I picked up volume 8. I know what you're saying, this is not different from usual, I only pick one volume when I can, but I picked up more. However, like it's still with Jaku, because we did make an order together, so hopefully like by next year it will be completed, hopefully, and nothing goes wrong. And then we have Yu-Gi-Oh R, we have Yu-Gi-Oh Egyptian, we have Yu-Gi-Oh GX completed, Yu-Gi-Oh Zexal 1 volume, Boruto 2 volume, Sweet Home, Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds completed, Death Note completed, the original. New edition is the Death Note short stories. This will be the last work that I get by the author, not the artist, because I really hate the way that after Platinum and things ended, and how he betrays women and stuff, so I didn't enjoy that. And yeah, so this work is okay, like it's obviously the original Death Note is better, and I feel like Nier could have solved the case, but instead he chose to be lazy and didn't do anything. But yeah, and I feel like in the end there are some stuff that when you think about doesn't make sense, like what's gonna happen next, like no, like of course people are gonna go after the Death Note, so yeah. And then we have Bachman completed, we have Fate Grand Order, and ever since then I got 2 volumes, and both of them were online. Forgot to say, picked this one shot online. Golden Time completed, Denka the Daisy completed, new edition is See You Tomorrow at the Food Court, and yeah, so I wanted to pick this one shot for the longest time because I wanted to see their friendship and everything. However, I was not a fan of either of the characters. Maybe the blonde, I liked her better. So I'm thinking of giving this away. I don't know, but I was so disappointed. Then we have Fake Red, That Wolf Boy Is Mine. Was Not So Sweet Boys is a series that I have last time but haven't read it, and I really enjoy it. I feel like it's one of the better series she have done, but I feel like some of these things drag down. But I want to see more of this author, and hopefully next time the love interest won't have a black hair because I noticed that a lot. And then we have Love of Kill, and ever since last time I picked 2 to 5 in store. We have Imikoi, Horimiya. Ever since then I picked 1 volume and it was picked online. Requiem of the Rose King, and this is a manga that was on my wish list and GHOUL got this for me, so thank you so much. I really did enjoy reading it. I want to collect it all and binge read it, but ever since then like I just bought volume 2 online and can't find volume 3, so hopefully I do find it, and thank you so much for that. And then we have Frozen 2, Fate Zero 1 to 3, Nikizoi completed, Noragami 1 to 15. Ever since then I picked volume 11 to 15 in stores. Attack on Titan Junior High. Just noticed in my last bit I forgot to include Noragami volume 12, but here it is, and it was also bought in stores. Horror Ride and Love Me Not completed. Sakurasaku, the first, sorry if I butchered it by the way, but the first volume was a gift from Sarah for our 2024 friendship anniversary, so thank you so much. 2 and 3 were picked in stores. Vendor Heart 1 to 3, Jujutsu Kaisen 0 to 2, Fire Force 1 to 8. Shinoko, the first volume was a gift from David for my 2024 birthday, so thank you so much. It was on my wish list, and ever since then picked volume 2 to 6 online. I do enjoy Oshinoko, watch the anime obviously first, but like I'm trying not to think about him being an older guy and just to try ignore the story. And hopefully the part, I feel like I've heard after that it gets worse, the sibling things, but hopefully it get resolved and be better, because I do enjoy, why can't I speak, the entertainment side of it, like the being an actor or a singer or whatever. So hopefully like it gets better, but yeah, I've heard stuff about the ending, but I will continue. But thank you so much for this. Ajin, ever since then I picked 3 to 8 in stores. Akatsuki Yuna 1 to 15, The Adventure of Sindbad 1, 2 and 4. One Hero, ever since last time I picked volume 17 because it was dirt cheap, and I wanted the volume 18. I picked it up because I wanted to do free shipping, so I picked it up because like to get free shipping, because plus it was kind of a little bit discount. I have the Italia. Ever since then I picked 2 to 5 in stores. New edition is this Manga Classic, and I picked this online, and yeah, this is supposed to be like easier, like because it's kind of a little bit modern English compared to classic English. However, like I feel like it's still like not easy. Like I understand it and I enjoy reading it. However, it's not as easy I would like it to be, but this is the only one that they have. I'm pretty sure I have dyslexia. Nonetheless, really a great story, and I don't know what, because I feel like I'm kind of interested in Manga Classic, but will not be picking them all of the time. Daytime Shooting Star completed. Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 completed. So for the longest time I had 1 to 2, and like I tried to find volume 3 but couldn't, so I asked my friends for my 2023 birthday to help me out. They got me 3 to 7, which I'm so grateful for. Thank you so much Sarah and David for that. But yeah, I enjoyed the story, but I feel like it's kind of my least favorite out of the Yu-Gi-Oh mangas. Haven't read GHOUL, so we'll see how that goes. But anyways, I feel like there are some stuff that doesn't make sense, like when like they're in space and like they're not wearing any protection, just the helmet, and I feel like I hated the way that they sexualize Yuzu, which I've heard like the author doesn't do that a lot to the woman, so I just hated that. But yeah, but thank you so much for helping me completed Arc 5. It was definitely a goal of mine. New edition, which is Banana Fish. I adore Banana Fish, one of my favorite shoujos. I was hesitant for the the longest time because of the art style and everything. But I decided, also the sexual scenes, but I decided I love it so much I wanted to get it. Volume 1 and 2 were a gift from David for my 2024 birthday, so thank you so much. I thought that I will have a super duperly hard time, but then it turns out one of our friends will go to Thailand, and I suggested like if they can get me banana fish, and they did. So they got me 3, 4 and 6 because this is the only one that they have left. They had there rather. And then I was super duper lucky that same friend went to Japan and found me volume 4 and the rest, which I'm super grateful for, and obviously I paid for it. But I'm super duper happy that I have banana fish. You have no idea. It's super duper hard to find like banana fish in my city because it's always sold out. So when they did get me, and when that person helped me out, I'm so grateful. And yeah, so hopefully I will finish them, but they're really hard to find. Then we have Persona 5. Ever since then I picked 7 and 8. 7 was in store and 8 was online. New edition is Oku, which I hope to watch the anime someday, but I wanted Oku. It was on my wish list, so David got me volume 1 and 2, which I'm so happy. He found them in Japan. He also got me 1 and 2 of banana fish in Japan, which I'm so grateful for, and I really did enjoy this, and I want to binge read them. I read the 2 volume, really like the story, it's unique. And then like also that same friend, when he was into going to Thailand, I asked if they can get me volume 5 volumes, and they got me 3 to 7, which I'm super grateful for. Honestly, I paid for them and bought for banana fish, which I'm so grateful for, because Oku is also hard to find, like majority of the shoujos, but like these two are in particular so hard. So I'm super happy that they helped me out. Thank you so much. My Gemini, I picked this in store, wanted this because the art looks amazing. The read is kind of sad, and I wish like they never, like what happened didn't happen, but what can you do, it's life. We have Pokemon Black and White 1, X and Y, Negima, Fairy Tale About Grey, Fairy Tale About Windy, Attack on Titan Before the Fall 1 to 6, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess 2 volumes, then the one next to it 2 volumes, and the one next to it I always feel like I'm gonna butcher it, but like we have 3 volumes of it. And then we have Blue Exorcist 1 to 6. Rara edition is this comedic shoujo No Longer Heroine, which was a gift from GHOUL for my 2023 birthday, so thank you so much. And for spring, ever since then I picked 2 to 8, and 2 and 3 were in store, and 3 to 8 were online. 5 centimeters per second. Toy Story Love and Focus completed. Kingdom Hearts, this part completed. Chibi Sasuke completed. We have Night Before Christmas. Demon Slayer, I picked this myself online, and yeah, this is before Demon Slayer. The parts are interesting, and what she did and what she took from the story is really amazing, and I enjoy it so much. Some stories I wish I knew more, but really amazing overall, and I did enjoy it. Speaking of Demon Slayer, I got it completed, and normally I don't do that because like I didn't want to do that because I wanted to read where the enemy is and stop with the enemy and stuff, but Viz is raising their prices, so I decided just to buy all of them. Kind of got spoiled, but whatever. But yeah, I'm not gonna read anymore, not gonna read 17, but from 17 onward I got like all online, and it's all started at a gift from Sarah for my 2020 birthday, so thank you so much. And yeah, I love Demon Slayer, and I'm kind of nervous about what's gonna happen next. And then we have Demon Slayer Story of the Water and Flame Hashira series that I managed to finish. Astra Lost in Space got volume 1 last year, and this year like a big 2 to 5 online. Really did enjoy it. The story is so amazing, like 5 volumes and really interesting. The author of Skate Dance, why didn't we get Skate Dance translated, is really genius, especially when making like tragic stories. I really did enjoy that and can't recommend this enough. Really loved it. Amazing plot twist, amazing characters, everything. So yeah, and then we have watercolor. A new addition is Paradise Kiss that I got online. To be honest, like I prefer the singles, but goddamn, they're so hard to find. But anyways, I read it and I didn't expect like so many sexual scenes. Maybe I should have expect that because I watched Nana. I do prefer Nana over it, but I did enjoy it and the ending, and yeah, not them ending together. So the story is so nice, and like she's so genius, and I've heard soon Nana is coming back, so I can't wait for that. But really happy to have this in my collection. So I finally managed to complete Fruit Basket. The first volume was a gift from Sarah for my 2022 birthday, so thank you so much. And picked the rest this year, I believe starting from volume 4 to volume 12 this year. I still prefer the anime over the manga, but there are scenes that are I wish were included in season 3 because season 3 was rushed. So yeah, I really did enjoy the manga, and like at volume 11 I was so emotional that I cried. Never expected to cry, but here we are. Even Fruit Basket, like the anime, was so emotional. So yeah, I do love and adore Fruit Basket, and I'm so happy to have this in my collection. Fruit Basket, another, picked it all online, and yeah, I did enjoy it. I like respect what she did, like not including the characters, because their stories are done, and them focusing on their sons and stuff, and like the other characters, and yeah. But I felt like I wanted more. I felt like at the end was I wanted to know more about what happened. But yeah, and in the end it was like about all of the old characters, which I'm happy and grateful to see, but I wish we have seen more. I love the relationship between Yuki and Kyo's son. I feel like if that hadn't happened to them, they would have been like Kyo and Yuki, been best friends. So I'm really happy to see their son getting along. But yeah, I'm happy to have Fruit Basket in my collection. Persona 4 completed. I didn't know Persona 4 was completed. I wanted something to complete in my order when I order online. Volume 1 is the only one that I got in store, but it turns out nothing. Then I was like, okay, I searched Persona and it was done, and I was scared volume is not available. Once they canceled volume 3 because it was not available, so yeah, I didn't read this because I didn't have the time, so hopefully really soon. We have Blue Lock, and ever since then picked volume 2 to 6. The only one that was in store was volume 4, the rest were online. Assassination Classroom completed. Managed to complete The Promise of Neverland. The first volume was a gift from Sarah for my 2020 birthday, so thank you so much. And yeah, I wish like we have gotten a season 2 that is well and do it justice. I really did enjoy the story, and yeah, I'm still don't know how to grasp things and describe it, so this is all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I'm so happy that I managed to complete the story, that I managed to complete the side story of The Promise of Neverland, how it came, ideas before it and the story after it. Yeah, I really did enjoy it, and yeah, but I prefer the Demon Slayer honestly one over it, but I have more connection with Demon Slayer than it. But please respect my opinion. We all have different opinion at the end of the day. That's what makes the world special. And then we have Moriarty, Steins Gate, and Look Back. I forgot to say about The Promise of Neverland. A lot of them were online, but some in store. Orange. Then we have Kiss Him Not Me, The Promise of Neverland, Haikyuu 1 to 34. Last video were 16 and 17 were in store. 18 to 28 were online, and 29 and 30 were in stores, and after that all of them were online. Case Study of Vanitas 1 to 5. We have really special series Kiminito Doke 1 to 30 completed, and this is really special because it's one of the first manga that I ever got as a gift in 2015 from either Sarah or David, but I believe it's from David, and ever since then I picked 2 and 4 like by myself. In like 2022 asked for Jaku to get me, but he struggled so much. So when like Sarah saw that, she was jealous and she just suggested that she and David and Jaku get me the series. So I was like, okay. And like Jaku got me 3 volumes because it was hard on him, but Sarah and David teamed up together just to finish the series, and the rest I had to do it myself. So the volumes I all bought online, but the ones that I got myself were like 15, 19, and 22. Also 25, 26, 27. Minita Doki Side Story Soulmate, and it's 3 volumes. I got all of them online and I really did enjoy it. It's so much better than some of the longest shoujos or like middle shoujos. So happy because she improved a lot, and her friendship with Sawa is really just so cute and adorable. Cup Sleeping Beauty is a gift that I also got from Sarah for our 2024 friendship anniversary, so thank you so much. And I picked 2 to 6 myself, and it was so great. Story is so amazing and doesn't drag on, and like I enjoy it so much, and like I wish I've seen more of the couple, but I'm so happy with this. But yeah, and I want to get her other series. Then we have Full Metal Alchemist, and ever since then I bought 4 to 6, and 6 were in store and 5 was online. The finished series is Kuroko no Basket. The first volume was a gift from Sarah for my 2018 birthday. Iconic enough, it's the year that I watched it in, and I really did enjoy the manga, and I'm so grateful for. And yeah, the last volume was I got this year online, and I've got to give Haikyuu, like, because they're the one that made me finish it, because I was like, I wanted Kuroko no Basket to win against Haikyuu, and yeah, and now Kuroko no Basket is done, because otherwise I have picked 1 volume a year and stuff, especially because they're kind of expensive. But really proud of myself for finishing it. There are a couple of scenes and that I wish were included in the anime. Yes, they are shown in the OVA, but I feel like Kuroko overall in the manga showed more emotional, which I really did appreciate it. So yeah, I really love this series and it means so much to me. So thank you, Sarah, so much for giving me this. So my obsession is Windbreaker. I love it so much, and yeah, like I can't wait for season 2. And yeah, I fell so hard in love. I don't want to speak so much because I feel like I'll not shut up, but those characters, man, are so amazing. And I picked 1 to 6, like 1 to 4 were online and the other were in store, but such a great story. I love it so much. Anyways, I have to move on because I'm in love with Windbreaker. Windbreaker break my rule. No more new series until I finished like a certain amount, but I fell in love with Windbreaker so much that I got the series, and because of that I finally gave Tokyo Revengers a chance. I really do love Tokyo Revengers, but I prefer Windbreaker over it. But yeah, so now they're even a tie, and volume 1 was in store and the others were online. So yeah, I feel like I love them so much, but obviously I prefer Windbreaker. Amazing cute series is A Sign of Affection, and all of these were a gift from Sarah for our 2024 friendship anniversary. She thought that it was done, and then she discovered no, but I'm so grateful. It's so cute and can't wait to watch the anime. Hopefully we get more shoujo and josei because I'm in love right now. Nagi 1 to 20, Oharana Seraph 1 to 8, Tokyo Ghoul completed, Sakura Card completed, Merliman Boy completed. Ever since last time I got volume 5, binge read them together, and like all of them, I really did enjoy the story, their relationship, everything. I prefer this over the anime because the art style in the anime is so weird, kind of like old school. But anyways, I feel like there are some stuff that I didn't enjoy. Her like friend ended up with the teacher, and her parents like being so chilled, like the parents girl, like obviously the parents of the other girl were not happy about it, but it was super weird. Sometimes her parents are okay, sometimes they're weird. Like, how would you allow your child for that? But yeah, then we have Soul Eater. Ever since last time I got got only volume 3 online. I don't know if I mentioned this, but volume 5 I got it online of Merlin Boy. To that, I forgot to include our Dragon Ball and Secret Reverse Naruto box set. I had this last time, but I haven't read it, and that is Tokyo Ghoul Re. Oh my god, like what can I say? I really did enjoy it. And yeah, and there is volume Japanese, but the first volume, but I really do love Tokyo Ghoul. I made a video about it, things that I wish the anime that did. I had to rewatch all of the anime just to see the difference, and oh my god, like there is major difference. At first I didn't want it because the sexual scenes, but I just kept thinking about Tokyo Ghoul, and I really did want it, especially after rereading Tokyo Ghoul, the first one in 2021, like really appreciate it and always wanted the box set, but like due to the budget and stuff I couldn't. So in 2024 I got the final chance to finally got the chance to get the box set and immediately hit the bullet and order it, and I really did enjoy it. And there are some scenes I feel like that could have been better. The ending I'm glad Kaneki lived because I love him so much, but there are other things that I would have done differently, or wanted to see differently. Furuta is one of the best antagonists, and I really did enjoy Eto's character, but I feel like there are some stuff that in the end I wish they didn't do for her. There are major stuff that I want to talk about Tokyo Ghoul Re, but I will save it for another time. But really love it, and I'm so happy that I have this. So that was it, guys. Tell me down below, what do you think of this video? Did you get any new stuff? What stuff you managed to complete it? Share this video with a friend. If you truly enjoy watching my video and think it's worth it, give it a thumbs up. If not, please don't. And if you guys like this video, please check out my other videos. I'm not saying that because of views. I want you guys to see, am I worth subscribing or not? If I'm worth it, subscribe. If I'm not, please don't. I'm saying that because I hate wasting your precious time. This is the last thing that I want. And if you guys decide that I'm worth it, which I doubt many of you will, since I'm lame, hit on that bell so you know whenever I upload a video. And that's it, guys. Love you. Bye.